Hello, what's up everyone? I have some very exciting news to share with you all. I am competing in the upcoming Vancouver Naturals show, which is a bodybuilding show organized by the WNBF Federation. Um, I was actually encouraged by my fiance to document my journey and share it with people out there, especially because I'm doing this on my own. I don't have any trainer, any coach, any sort of assistance from anybody whatsoever. I've been training on my own. I have been doing my nutrition, my diet plan, as well as my everything else which goes with it. I have been doing it on my own. I've been training vigorously, and actually I've been training since 2013, going to the gym and whatnot. But this idea of competing came when I last year I sort of decided that I wanted to do something more than just going to the gym every day, showing up and working so hard. Because I do tend to work hard in the gym, but then I was thinking like, if I'm doing this, might as well I just do something one step further, which is like stepping on stage and see what it feels like. Because I had that urge to see myself so lean and ready for stage. However, I was hesitant on stepping on stage because um, I didn't want to make it sort of like I'm doing this for a medal or a reward. I'm actually training and I do my workouts, my diets, etc. for the sole purpose of looking good and feeling good about myself. But then last year, since I was like doing it, I had this, I don't know, out of nowhere, it just occurred to me that maybe I should step on a stage and see what it takes to get there. So my partner encouraged me that maybe I should try. So here I am on the journey to my first time bikini competition, which is organized by WNBF Federation. It's gonna take place in Vancouver on May 6th. So I'm officially 7 days out. Today is counting today is 7 days out. Today is a Friday, so this is the only weekend I have until I step on the stage next week, Saturday. So basically, starting Monday is the peak week, and yeah, I feel great. I have been preparing for a long time. Just to give a brief background and overview about myself, I have naturally been very lean and sort of I had an aesthetic look all my life. I have always been like very low on my body fat. I have naturally what you can call skinny. I was lean, skinny, sodish, and I weighed very little. If you look at my height and like my build, I think my weight was way underweight. So I have always maintained that physique of being aesthetic and lean and whatnot. So it when I decided to compete, I knew that it's gonna be very challenging for me because I do not have that base muscle. I do look. I used to look lean, like super lean. I had abs and whatnot, like a normal look. But then when I decided I want to step on stage, obviously it takes a lot more different look than just being like everyday lean. So I thought it's gonna be a tough journey for me because for one, I have never been like a big person. Like I don't have that kind of muscle mass in me. So I decided that maybe I should build some weight, and then that'll help me build some core muscle, and then I'd be able to refine it towards my show. And that was in September last year. So in September last year I weighed 45 kgs. Yeah. So in September last year, I was weighing 45 kg, and I decided that I wanted to step on stage and I wanted to compete in the bikini division, and I wanted to look very lean and ripped, and I want to have a lot of muscle definition. So for that, I decided, okay, I should put on a lot of weight. I should bulk up a little bit, train heavy, train hard, and then get into my cutting phase, and then try and get as much muscle mass as possible, because like I said, I was like very naturally very lean, like I didn't have that kind of muscle on my frame. So yeah, from September I started dieting for bulking. I was 45, so I went up. In December I was weighing around 50. Around November I was weighing around 51 kg, and then towards February I was 57. Yep. So from 45 I went up to 57 in December. And then from January I took a step back, and I was like, okay, now it's 5 months out, I should like start to gradually go back to a lower body weight. I wasn't concerned about the body weight, to be honest. I was very happy with the way I looked at my 57 kg weight, because I could feel like I had a lot of muscle mass. Some of the parts like my legs, my shoulders, it started showing a lot more definition after I started bulking up. So yeah, and then from there I just started my prep, and I had been prepping all along from January. However, I was not sure whether I'd be competing, because I had a lot of things going on at the same time. So I just wanted to make sure that I give equal priority to everything which was going on in my life at the time. So I was still taking time to decide whether I'd be ready for the competition and whether I would be able to compete, because like I said, there's so many things that was going on during that time. But towards the end of February, I was like confirmed. I made up my mind that yes, I'm going for the May show. And so from March, first week of March, I was like fully committed, and then I was like dialing in every day, checking myself, how I'm trailing, what things are lacking, and what I need to work on to be ready for the show. And here I am, 1 week out. I feel super excited. I feel super ready. I think I have come a long way. I have been 45, peaked to 57. Now I'm gradually going down to my ideal body weight, which I will share later on in my upcoming videos. So I want to make this like my a vlog where I will share my journey. I'll document my journey. One, this is my first show. Secondly, I'm doing it all on my own. I don't have any support, any trainers, any coaches, nothing, nobody, no sponsors, nothing. I'm just doing it like purely on my own. The reason why I'm able to do it on my own, because like I shared, I have been training for the past 10 years. I have kept myself in a certain way over the years. I know what it takes. I know how my body reacts to different things, different workouts, food, etc. So I thought I will be the best person to make myself the way I want to be. And also because I didn't want to spend a ton of money into this. So I was like, because I'm only starting out, so I just wanted to start somewhere where I can like sort of invest in myself more than investing outside. So that's the whole reason why I just decided to do it on my own, and I'll see how it goes, and then and we'll take it from there. So yeah, 1 week out, I'd be sharing my updates every day. I'm super excited, but I'm nervous at the same time, because this is my first show, and I don't have a look and feel of the athletes here. So obviously I will be in for a lot of surprises, no doubt. I am very open to that. I'm also open to a lot of learning. I know I have like, this to me is my exposure. I'm not going for a title, I'm not going for a medal or anything. I just want the exposure. I just want to get the look and feel of the stage. Like I said, I do this for my own inner self motivation, like keeping a certain way, looking a certain way. So this is really, the show is really about getting out there, understand. If you have the basic knowledge, if you know your body, if you know what you feel like, what you don't like, and how you react to certain things, I feel that there's like a lot of possibility for people to do this on their own. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to share my journey, and I wanted to document the process, and I wanted to just possibly get some support out there too, because this is my first time. Like I said, I'm super excited but nervous. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. So yeah, I'll be sharing my updates every day. I will also be sharing my body updates, how I look going into the show day. And next week is my peak week, so I'll be sharing some of the meals, etc., and things I'm doing, the trainings, etc. So I need all your love and support, and I hope to talk more about this. Thank you. I'm also sharing my Instagram handle description link in the description box below. So please follow me to see all my latest physique update and everything else I'm doing to prepare for the show.